Good morning all. I am S. Vijayalakshmi, working as an assistant professor at SNS College of Technology. Now we are going to discuss about emerging trends and hands-on applications under the topic Cloud Security Fundamentals. Nowadays, almost everything to be stored in a cloud. Example, we got Google Cloud, AWS, Microsoft Azure, online banking, Netflix, social media, everything. But have you ever thought that where is our data actually stored? What happens if the hackers access the cloud servers? As organizations move towards cloud computing, security is one of the biggest challenges. Cloud security products, data, applications, networks, user identities, and cloud infrastructure. Now going to our pain points as a design thinking empathy stage, understanding the end users fear of data loss in a remote invisible infrastructure, privacy breaches, unauthorized access, and loss of control over personal data. Then administration's problem, cloud administrators face complex multi-code environments, contain monitoring pressure, configuration mistakes, and security alert cyber fatigue. Then going to corporate compliance pressures. First one is the CDPR and CCPA compliance laws, financial penalties, customer trust, identifying the cloud provider transparency, recognizing the need for cloud service providers, etc. So we define the problem is how can organizations secure cloud environments while maintaining the accessibility and also scalability. Ambiguity in the shared responsibility model leads to breaches. So provider secures the cloud hardware, global infrastructure, etc. Customer secures the data in the cloud. Goal: eliminate the security gap between tenant and also service providers. So major cloud security risk include misconfigured cloud storage, and then insecure API, and then credential theft and weak authentication. Then this is the core security vulnerabilities. Then now let us brainstorm our security solutions. First one is the ideate phase, zero trust. It's the concept for never trust, always verify. Every user and device must be verified continuously. Ideating per session authentication for all resource access. Then the features include least privilege access, micro segmentations, and also session based authentications. Then going to identity and access management, the secure user identifies by multi-factor authentication, and then restrict the login based on location and device health, and then automated identity lifecycle management for joiners and leavers. Then it reduces the credential theft risk. Next, going to another one, continuous security monitoring, and it uses AI based threat detection, and then real time monitoring, and then automated compliance checks, and then self healing cloud systems. Continuous compliance, automated auditing against NIST and ISO standards. This helps detect attacks earlier. Then going to next phase, prototype phase. Organization implement cloud security using automated vulnerability scanning, secure AI and CD platforms, pipelines, then infrastructure guards and trials. It's a security as a code, encryption lifecycle management, and then incident response workflow, then visualizing shift left security paradigm in development. Encryption lifecycle management means it's prototyping end-to-end encryption for data in transit and trust. And then AES encryptions, then key management service KMS for centralized control of circuits, automatic key rotation to minimize exposure during of breach, implementing hardware security modules for root of trust. Then going to another one, incident response workflow. It detects the attacks and then isolate compromised systems, automated isolation of compromised virtual machines, then perform forensic analysis, then disaster recovery learning and testing. So next one is the testing implementations. Misconfiguration can expose sensitive data. Continuous monitoring improves the resilience. 99.9% reduction in manual configuration error via automation. Enhanced trust and scalability for global business operations. Then resilience and growth, feasibility, business value and compliance and conclusion. Cloud security is a business enable, not a bottleneck. Cloud security is not only an IT issue, it's a modern organization require, it's a business necessity. Then it also require secure cloud infrastructure, strong authentication, and then continuous monitoring, and then automated defense mechanisms. Final thought, the cloud gives organization flexibility and scalability, but security is what builds trust. Thank you.